They're telling him it's too much too soon. But if Xander can prove everyone wrong, he instantly becomes a superstar. That's because he's facing a Philadelphia freight train that many believe could be the next pound for pound king. 12 rounds for the unified junior middleweight championship of the world. Here we go.
You know, for Xander Zayas, the key is going to be keeping this fight at this mid-range. He has that good, strong, long jab. He's a converted southpaw, so that left hand is his power hand. He's got to keep that in the face of Boots Ennis all fight. For Boots, it's about smart pressure. Xander looks to be in great shape, but he cut a lot of weight to get down to 154, and he put a lot of weight back on in the last 24 hours. For Boots, you want to test that conditioning, and pressure is one of the better ways to do it.
A converted southpaw, that means that the power's on that left hand. There's a lot of great fighters like Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, and the great Andre Ward that are converted right-handers like that. And I think that's the reason Boots Ennis is coming out from the orthodox stance.
Boots, big overhand right, comes up short.
And Sergio, you see him immediately switch. He's going to do that a lot in this fight. Presents a lot of different looks to Xander Zayas.
And that's what makes him a puzzle. Difficult, I mean, because he's just as good from both stances. The speed, the power, the timing. This is a fighting machine in Boots Ennis.
Nice 1-2s from Boots right down the pipe.
Yeah, that's 3 straight left hands from Boots Ennis. It's interesting, Sergio, when Todd Duboff told me earlier he wants Xander to pressure him, I thought maybe that was some misdirection there. But Xander on the front foot right now.
You know what? Without head movement, I think that's a bad idea. Xander has good feet. He should be boxing, alternating, going backwards. Let Boots come to you.
Boots is landing almost at will right now.
Xander is not a puncher. He's more of a boxer.
Oh, nice left from Boots. Puts him again. And a right hand from the down.
And right now he's target practice and food for the great Boots Ennis.
Boots Ennis has been a southpaw in a lot of fights, but it doesn't seem like Xander Zayas knows what to do with that straight left hand.
Immediately Boots goes back on the southpaw stance now, giving Xander a different look. Defensive alpha-minded guy that he gets caught in between.
Xander needs to get some respect and quick.
And get out of his first round quick.
Yeah, Todd, I don't know if he needs to get some respect. I wouldn't be going to look for respect in a situation like this. Xander won his 2 titles being a back foot fighter. He jabbed, he moved. He wasn't as stationary as he is right now.
Big shot.
This is a truly insane strategy by Xander Zayas.
What a tremendous start by Boots from that southpaw stance. Nice little check hook just to catch him with that short left hand. But this man is vicious with that right hook. Turning Xander Zayas completely around. Look at that short shot right there. Didn't even pull it back. That's what makes Ennis so dangerous. Long reach, 76 inches. What a shot.
How does Zayas reset right now, Sergio? He's got to put that round behind him.
It's going to be difficult because he's so young. I mean, this is very new to him, even though he's a champion. Getting dropped like that, normally the cowboy zones, you need to shake those off. You need to get out of these early rounds.
Todd, you brought up the Canelo-Floyd-Mayweather fight, which we brought up a lot. I thought in that fight, Canelo had the worst strategy he's ever had in any fight. He tried to box with Mayweather that night. I don't know why Zayas has been so eager to exchange with Jaron Ennis.
Xander caught him with a left hook right now. They exchange punches, and that's the thing about Ennis. He loves to exchange, and in between, you can't intercept them with shots. Xander had some success right now.
Well, Zayas said, look, I'm the 154-pounder. In fact, I'm probably moving up to the case so far.
It seems like Xander did shake off that early knockdown.
Oh, he's about to suffer another one if he eats a few more of those lefts.
Sergio, he's playing with fire right now.
How comfortable and cool does Boots look?
Incredible. He's an incredible fighter.
This crowd is finally catching their breath a little bit. Most of them have been standing since the opening bell.
You see Boots switching back to the orthodox position now.
Xander was saying that Boots is a flat-footed fighter. Right now, his instinct is so good that he gets away with that. Xander does have a good bounce on his feet, but if he's not rolling with the shots, if his head is in the same place, and Boots is just going to attack you from any angle, just barely missed a big overhand right there.
He put a lot behind that one.
Well, he said throughout this promotion that he believes at 147, Boots was a weight bully. That his knockouts came from just size, not necessarily from natural power.
You could see Boots just wants to set up that right uppercut.
I love the fact that Boots is standing a little flat-footed and he's still able to avoid those shots.
The thing about Boots is his feet are always set to punch. That's what makes him dangerous from either stance. He's always dangerous. Step back counter, get an angle and counter, be offensive.
He just doesn't seem bothered at all by what Xander's trying to do.
Because he's so quick on the trigger, on the release. He doesn't think twice. Everything's instinctual with Boots Ennis. Hit him with the whip is what Ennis is telling Boots. Keep backing up. They want to back up the bigger men, and I think that strategy is smart. And this is what we see from Boots Ennis. He's very offensive. People say that he gets hit, but he rolls with the shot. He takes the power off that shot by turning his chin like that.
And he's very rarely hit with combinations. You might catch Boots with one good shot, but rarely do you hit him with 2 and 3 in a row.
It's just been so easy for Boots so far, and his father told him, back him up this round, and then when he tries to come in, just whip him with it.
What a shot to the body. Big left hook to the body by Boots, and that's exactly what Bozy wanted in the corner. Body shots as well.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
Yeah, pretty easy fight to score so far, 20-17, 10-8 round with the knockdown in the first round, and complete control right now for Jaron Ennis. Good right hand there for Xander Zayas, but those shots are just few and far between.
And then Boots clipped him with a left, and then another one. Xander forced to hold on. You can see Boots telling somebody in the crowd, oh, I've got this.
I think he's talking to his dad in the corner.
Xander's going to have to exchange with him. I mean, the hand speed and the timing, the accuracy is on the side of Ennis. The only way to intercept that is to punch with Ennis, and that's dangerous.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Xander's got to keep that jab going. Again, that left hand is the power.
Oh, the right hand, the back Boots up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boots some life. I mean, Xander some life.
I think Boots might be rocked right there. It was a shot, right hand, right on the chin.
Good jab from Xander, who's having a little bit of a moment here in the third. This crowd is eating it up. They're trying to will him back into this fight, and he's landing punches now. He's going toe-to-toe with Boots.
Good body shot by Xander on the inside. He's beating down Boots.
Big right hand, and here comes the Puerto Rican.
Boots has got to
Ennis, you refuse to back up.
Boots' legs look a little wobbly, Sergio.
They've been wobbly. He should be boxing and sticking right now, getting his legs back. But that's not a Philly fighter for you.
Just when you thought Xander was done, he gets back into the fight, but here comes Boots.
Big shot from Jaron Ennis right there.
An incredible round 3.
Big shots. Boots waiting for that shot, that whip that his dad asked for, but it was Xander that caught him with the whip. Straight right hand down the pipe. Boots coming right back. No need to box. It was Xander with a good shot. Left hooks, right hands. Not forgetting the body. Boots' legs were not under him right there. Xander took full advantage.
Maybe Boots thought it was just going to be too easy. Took his foot off the gas pedal. And Xander Zayas took advantage. He's right back in this fight.
Good shot there from Boots.
Yes it was, but I love what Xander's doing. When he gets hit with a shot, he comes right back with a shot. So he's punching with Boots, and that's a strategy that's actually going to work.
Stiff jab from Xander.
And these two guys are just exchanging haymakers.
Look at the speed, the shoe shine from Ennis. A left lands for Xander. Back up, big uppercut. This is like a tough man contest.
This isn't boxing, this is fighting.
Body shots from Xander. Boots goes upstairs.
No jabs from Boots Ennis. No control, no sweet science. He wants to beat down. He wants to go mano a mano with the Puerto Rican.
Right hand to the body from Xander. And then up to the chin. Boots tries to roll with it.
Snuck in that body shot there for Boots Ennis.
What mistake did Boots make that allowed Xander to get back in this fight?
I think he just exchanged with the bigger man. He stayed in front of him a little bit too long.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a right for Boots. And another one. He's sitting down on everything. He's trying to blast him out of there in the fourth. Caught him again. How is Xander eating these punches?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any mistakes being made by Boots Ennis. Xander Zayas, though, is just tough, man. This chin on Zayas is real.
Boots better not pull back like that. He's pulling his head back, and Xander is catching him on the way back. See, just like that.
Leaping left from Xander.
That left hook is one of Xander's best punches. Boots got to be careful not to switch too many times. You don't want to get sloppy defensively.
Both men have been hit with big shots. It seems like Xander's been able to withstand that a little bit more than Boots, the bigger man, the naturally bigger 154-pounder. Why Boots is not boxing behind the jab is beyond me. One of the best weapons of Boots Ennis is that jab.
Body shot from Xander. A very competitive round 4.